So I've spent the majority of today working on a couple of Android XR apps so that I can look into the APIs like the hand tracking, the actual headset tracking, plane tracking like tables, walls, ceilings, all that good stuff. And I decided to make an app that will help me do chores around the house. And so I've got it. So when I go like this, I can see my super awesome UI. And so this would be like a list of tasks that I want to do around the house. Maybe a little timer so that I can see how long I've actually been doing stuff. And I can go along and I can clock it go, oh yeah, and sort of get the dopamine points as I'm going around. This will only show up if I'm looking at it. If I look away, it disappears. If I look back, it fades back in. If I flip my hand over, it disappears, and I flip it back, it comes back. And the actual panel itself is always rotating to be facing me, which is kind of cool. And it is tracking the hand. So even though I'm keeping my hand super still, it is wobbling in space. But I don't think there's really much I can do about that. I could sort of sample the positions of, I'm tracking the palm. So as soon as the palm gets hidden, it ends up hiding this. So if I hide under the table, even though my hand's face up, of course it can't tell, but pull it back and it appears. So yeah, it's been pretty easy, he says, having to do a lot of 3D mathematics and stuff, but it's quite straightforward. Basically, you have a perception space, which is what the headset's in, my hand's in, and then you've got an activity space where all the panels live. So you just have to translate they're called poses. A pose is a translation and a rotation. You just have to transform those into the correct space, and then after that, it's fairly straightforward. But yeah, I'm looking forward to using this. I'm going to use it tomorrow and see if it helps me tackle all the stuff in my house. I do want to add to this like a little like fake sticky note that I can stick on the walls. That'll be probably from the right hand, like. And so I'll be able to track tables and walls and ceilings and floors, and I'll be able to like put notes on there, like, clean this. I think that's fairly intuitive, isn't it? I mean, but yeah, I'm just kind of learning the SDK, I suppose. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool.